January 18th, 2011. I'm on my way to my local French Social Security office, and I'm taking the shortcut through the cemetery of Saint-Denis, which, as far as I understand, is not accepting any new interments because although a lot of these old sepulchres and tombs and graves and stuff are in perpetuity, I believe that that will be honored. But many of the concessions are when they expire, if there's nobody to renew them and pay for them, they just close them down. And this is going to be converted. See, this is how you get down into a lot of the crypts. I'd like to go down there. It's probably pretty interesting. This is going to be converted into public park, public green space. See, over here is the Hotel F1. I don't actually see the building, but I know that it's over here. Oh, there's our city greenhouse over here also. And Formula F1, they call it now. That's the French Motel 6. It's the same company. And the one in Saint-Denis on Avenue Lenine, as in Lenin of Russia, but it's spelled L-E-N-I-N-E in French, is 39 euros a night, and it's a really good deal. But they, oh, there's my building way over there. See, that's my building. That one, between the two crosses there. Oh, and you can see in the distance, you can see straight through that building across the street in Cité Saint-Rémi. They've got it all gutted, and they're going to get it torn down shortly. They're going to dynamite it. The smart tourists stay here at the F1 in Saint-Denis, not the others, because they're more expensive and they're not in as good a location. But they book way in advance. It is an absolute no-frills place. You have to interface with a computer and get your door code and stuff. The toilet and shower are out in the hallway, but they clean automatically. It's very, very, very no-frills. But even though it doesn't look great, the little beds are very comfortable. There's a TV and a sink in each room. There's enough space for 2 adults and a child to sleep up on the bunk bed. They do allow pets, I think, for a small supplement. And the F1 hotel chain is very popular with the French. They're all the same, you know what to expect. They tend to be on the outskirts of town, though, out there, you know, outside the city, and there's nothing really around. So you do need a car. The thing that's nice about this one, and I recommend you try to get a room overlooking the cemetery, because on the street, that's a very busy street, and I'm sure it's extremely noisy. I say too much, sorry. It's a really good place to stay, and we're just at the edge of Paris. Ta mort inattendue a déchiré nos cœurs. Your unexpected death tore our hearts apart. See, these little porcelain things, they're kind of expensive, but they last a long time. And the thing that's nice about them is that, well, you can keep them on the mantelpiece at home, but they stay outdoors. You can fix them to the tomb if you want to, but I guess there's some chance they'll be stolen, but that's a pretty sleazy thing to do. If you do like that sort of thing, though, I mean, I collect them. You can just look through the trash bins in cemeteries, because once the concessions have been closed, they throw everything out, and that you can take. You know, when in doubt, show the guardian of the cemetery what you're taking, and it's out of the trash. You can have it. I found human bones that way, actually. See, there are some of these things there. That's porcelain. They're very pretty. This guy died in World War I. These are all military graves here, World War I. And I don't think there are any people, any relatives around for most of these people, but they're well looked after by the city. British Graves has a activity here in this cemetery for fallen war dead from England. It's unusually warm for this time of year. All right, see you later.